Natural disaster and atmospheric pollution are increasing daily. Due to climate change that did not exist before, the frequency and strength of natural disasters are increasing consistently. Due to industrialization, the fine particles that are persistently occurring are threatening our health and has become a major issue both domestically and internationally. We close firmly windows due to typhoons. Will it be able to completely prevent heavy rain and winds? We use air cleaners every day to get rid of the dirty air. Yet, can the firmly closed window 100% prevent fine particles from entering? The windows we use, how efficient are they at preventing rain, winds, and fine particles? We tried mohair that is used widely and the gasket from the headquarters to diversely test them. There are candles of diverse heights in the exterior of the window. It has been lighted, and before the window being locked, a strong wind has blown between the windows to check if the candles would shiver or go out. For general mohair windows, wind passed straight through both the bottom and top of the window, which had some gasket applied too. The candles went out. However, with gasket completely applied 100%, the central, bottom, and top parts of the windows did not let the wind through at all. With a strong rotating circular table, a double-sided window was fixed, and between the outside and the inside of the window, a tissue that could absorb water well was stuck. The windows were all locked, and from 1.5 meters away, with a strong water pressure of 100, water was sprayed so that the whole window would be completely soaked in water. After a minute, the density of the tissue was measured to find out how well it prevented water. As a result, the mohair windows, the 100-gram tissue absorbed plenty of water that was sprayed to make the density increase by 650.5 grams. However, in the case of the gasket window, the tissue did not allow through the window even 1 gram of water. Thus substantiated, it can completely block wind and rain. In the double-sided window, 30 to 50 micrometer particle smoke was filled, and air was injected to increase pressure. We checked whether smoke would go through the window. In the case of the mohair window, even with very gently wind of 5 to 10 pascal, a lot of smoke went through via both the bottom and top. Yet for the gasket window, even a very strong pressure of 2000 pascal, which is equivalent to that of a typhoon, only a small amount of gas went through to substantiate its much stronger functions. In a closed space and on top of the double-sided window, 10 micrometer or less, which is similar to fine particle, was sprayed for 15 minutes to check if fine particles would enter. We waited for it to settle down for 5 hours and 20 times. We measured whether fine particles entered through the window. In the case of the mohair window, fine particles entered through the double-side window and was amassed on the glass. The fine particles were left stuck between the windows. Thus, whenever opening and closing the window, the fine particles flew around. Yet for the gasket window, neither in the glass nor the gasket was there fine particle that infiltrated the windows. As a result of diverse functionality tests in terms of candle, water spraying, smoke, and fine particle, gasket was immensely more superior. The international climate environment and fine particle problems is deteriorating daily. Hence, a convenient and safe environment is essential. To respond to this, the optimal functioned 100% gasket window will always strive to protect a comfortable life wherever and whenever.